the DYU C9. Hello everyone, welcome to Brian Unboxed. In this video, we're gonna look at the DYU C9 electric bike. Here's a look at how the bike comes in when it's delivered. It's packaged well with a lot of foam and plastic protecting it. Assembly is required, and inside it comes with a charger, user guide, tools, and pedals. And you also have the optional front and rear cargo baskets and the rear seat. Now here's the bike fully assembled. The assembly process was pretty straightforward. Basically out of the box, you have to install the handlebars, install the front wheel, the front fender, the rear rack, and then you have the optional rear basket and front basket. And then you have to attach the pedals and attach the seat. Going over some specs, this comes in two colors, green and white. It has an aluminum alloy frame, foldable design, 750 watt rear motor, 48 volt 15.6 amp hour battery, 52 mile range on pedal assist and 39 miles on throttle only, 28.5 mile per hour top speed, 20 by 3 inch fat tires, 5 pedal assist levels and thumb throttle, Shimano 7-speed, LCD display, hydraulic disc brakes, front and rear lights and fenders. It weighs in at 66 pounds. Walk through around the bike, you'll see that the front has a folding lever, front light, front basket, front fender, front suspension, 20 by 3 inch tires, and hydraulic disc brakes. Towards the middle and the back, you have the battery keyhole, seat suspension, kickstand, hydraulic disc brakes, rear fender, rear light, and rear basket. On the other side, you can see the 750 watt rear motor and 7-speed cassette. And in the middle, you can see the folding lever. The handlebar area, you have the brake levers, LCD display, controls, thumb throttle, handlebar adjustment, and gear shifter. So powering up the bike, make sure that the power button on the battery is in the on position, and then go ahead and hold down the N button on the display. That will turn on the screen. Once it's on, you can toggle the pedal assist levels 1 through 5 by pressing the plus button, and then the minus button will decrease it. You can press the M button to switch the odometer, the trip, voltage, and the time. Holding down the plus button will activate the front and rear light. So you have the front light here, and you have the rear light. So taking a look at some of the accessories for the bike, you have an optional front basket, and then you have an optional rear basket. Total capacity of 120 kilograms. And then you also have a seat option. So if you don't want the rear cargo basket, we can purchase this, and then you can have an extra rider. So for my use, I went with the rear cargo installation. Basically there's 3 bolts that you have to secure in the back, and then you're all set. With the rear seat, you have a few bolts, and then you also have a handlebar that attaches to the rear seat when you decide to assemble this. Taking a look at the seat, it does have the suspensions. So you can see here, it can absorb a lot of the bumps. And then accessing the battery, there's a lever back here. Just want to bring the seat up, and then you can pull out the battery. Now the bike is foldable. You have the folding lever here, and then once you extend that, and then you'll be able to fold the bike. One thing to note, if you do have the rear cargo basket, when you fold it, you won't be able to fold it all the way. You also have the folding lever here for the stem, and then the handlebars do adjust in height. You just pop this like so, and you can adjust the height. So here it is in the folded position. Like I mentioned, once you have the rear basket accessory, you won't be able to fold it all the way because it is a little bit larger, but it does get it in a semi-compact position. Now I'll show some footage of the bike in use. I'll test it out on rough terrain, show the different pedal assist levels, throttle, test the brakes, see how it does uphill, downhill, and then give my thoughts. Now time for the rough terrain test. I'm going to take it down this trail and it's pretty bumpy. There's gravel on the side. The bike does have the front suspensions, fat tires, and it also has the seat suspensions. So let's see how it does. All right, here we go. Okay, not bad. I do feel that seat suspension is going to work, and I see the front suspensions as well. Absorbing the bumps pretty good here. Onto the gravel. Now onto the speed test. The bike does have 5 pedal assist levels and it also has a thumb throttle. I'll start off with the pedal assist 1 and work my way all the way to pedal assist 5 and see how each level goes. And then after that we'll do the thumb throttle. All right, here we go, pedal assist 1. All right, about 9 miles per hour. Moving to pedal assist 2. About 12.6. Moving to 3. Got 15.1. Moving to 4. About 21. And moving to 5. So hitting about 27.5 on pedal assist 5. All right, so with the pedal assist, we reached 27.5 miles per hour on pedal assist 5. Now I'm just going to use the thumb throttle. Here we go. So you get a nice gradual acceleration. Motor is very quiet. We're at about 22 right now. $24. 27. 27.6. All right, we hit about 28 miles per hour. Now I'll test out the brakes. I'll take it to max speed, and once I come into view, I'll hit the brakes and you can use the parking lines as reference. Now time for the uphill test. We saw with the speed test we hit 28 miles per hour. I'm going to take it up this road. It has a nice gradual incline. Let's see how it does, if it loses speed or if it maintains the speed. After that, we'll do the downhill test. All right, here we go, uphill test. And I'm just gonna use the thumb throttle. Again, the motor is very quiet, smooth acceleration. Let's see what we begin to climb here. We're at 24, 26. All right, looks like 26 miles per hour. Losing a little bit of speed. We're down to about 20, but maintaining 20. A little bit of a downhill here. I'll just let it glide. So with the uphill test, we began to climb at about 26 miles per hour. Lost some speed going up. We were down to 20, but it powered through and maintained 20 miles per hour. So now let's see how the downhill test goes. And as always, I'll have to slow down at that midpoint. Okay, here we go. Let's see how it handles. Downhill test. All right, we're at 20 miles per hour. Just letting it glide here. So the steering feels stable, no vibrations, no rattles, very responsive. We're at 28 miles per hour and holding. Here are my thoughts on the bike. The assembly process was straightforward and I didn't run into any issues. The paint is a gloss green finish and there were no imperfections during the shipping process. I like that it comes with the lights, rack, and fenders. The bike feels solid and well put together, easy to fold, and you can transport it with no issues. The cables are well organized and the majority are ran through the frame. The saddle is soft and comfortable. The suspensions on the seat posts help absorb the rough terrain. The handlebars are a decent length, steering felt stable and tight, no rattles or vibrations, and you have the ability to adjust the height as well. Having the optional cargo baskets for the front and rear really make this bike very functional, as you can carry a lot of belongings easily, whether you're going to the store or just want to transport some of your personal stuff. You can also have the optional seat in the back rather than the cargo basket depending on your needs. It handled the rough surfaces pretty well. The front suspension, the seat suspension, along with the fat tires, absorb a lot of the bumps. The 750 watt motor is adequate. It was able to handle the inclines with minimal speed loss and maintained about 20 miles per hour in my testing. With pedal assist, I reached 27.5 miles per hour, and with throttle only, 28 miles per hour. This has an advertised max speed of 28.5 miles per hour and a range of up to 52 miles. But that will depend on the throttle usage, your pedal assist level, weight, and environment that you're in. The hydraulic brakes had good stopping power and they grabbed on quick. The display is medium in size, easy to navigate and intuitive. It doesn't get washed out on bright sunny days. Overall, I feel this is a versatile folding bike. It feels solid and rides very smooth. You have the option for the cargo baskets as well and the rear seating depending on your needs. Easy to fold and transport. So that is my review of the DYU C9 electric bike. If you like my video, go ahead and hit that like button, and if you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button as well. Until next time, this is Brian Unboxed. Take care, everyone.